Keely Cook, what would you like to do before you die?
I want to go skydiving.
My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah, Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like even bring drums over when I stray. But I'm a sacrifice in the right.
So we've been Dunkin' Donuts and Walgreens.
Everyone so far has refused to be on camera. So,
Yes.
now we're going to O'Malley in search of our first person to be willing to be on camera and answer the ultimate question, what would you do before you die?
We're asking
At O'Malley.
O'Malley Middle School. We're asking Dr. DeFredo. He wasn't there. One of the things that's on my bucket list is to go to Italy and take a cooking class. Learn how to cook Italian and bring all those great little recipes and
One time start.
techniques.
No? Okay. I was just saying to my wife the other day that this summer I'd like to dive out of an airplane and go skydiving. And we've been talking about traveling all around Europe, going backpacking in Ireland, lounging around Greece, and going to Italy. So I think some travel is in order for Europe, since I spend most of my time in the Caribbean and Mexico, but the skydiving thing is a definite for this year.
Overphobic. I cannot stand it. Well, that's good. Oh, let me think. See, immediately I think of Hawaii. Surfing in Hawaii.
What are we doing next, Heather?
I want to live life to be happy. I want to see the world, be kind and respectful, and hopefully the world will give it back. I would love to have, actually I would love to teach in France. I would love to, just emerge right into a French, culture and atmosphere.
Study under the most famous Mexican chef and become a great chef.
There you go.
That's really
There you
bad
go.
to do.
And while you're down there, then you could serve,
Right.
right?
Okay.
I mean, then you
So
could
I'm going
serve.
to do this over again. Can we do this over again?
Greg, I have a question.
Are people in school going to see this?
Yes, what would you like to do before you die? One thing you want to do before you die on your bucket list.
Fly helicopters.
Alright, this is my mom, Robin Garrett. What would you like to do before you die?
Before I die, I'd love to win millions of dollars and give it to my children so they never have to worry about anything for as long as they live.
Well, aren't you just so loving?
Yes, I am. And I would like to go to Italy.
Do I have to say my name?
Go. No.
Hi, I'm Vincenzo Turtle.
Okay.
I'm a senior at Gulfstream. And before I die, I want to meet Mr. Roy and Chess.
It's Friday the 13th, day 2 of filming. Go.
What do you want to do before you
Before I die.
die?
G-rated.
It's a real documentary, so you can
Don't
choose
be allowed
whatever
to
you
talk about
want.
it.
But we don't want it to be explicit.
Alright. Before I die.
PG-13 is fine.
Don't know.
Before I die, I want to be in a real officiated hockey game.
What would you do before you die? Before I die.
What?
What was that?
I was talking about our project.
Yeah.
So yes, this is our project.
What class?
Jack, do you know? Alright, go. Yeah.
Before I die, I'd like to dunk a basketball.
Interesting.
This is all filming, isn't it?
Do you feel the pressure?
Read a book. Read a book front to back. I don't know if you go to New Zealand.
What's on your bucket list, Tori?
I think sandwich shop.
What's on your bucket list? Answer the question.
To marry Bria Cassette.
Oh, that's so good.
I'd like to see my grandchildren grow up. I would like to finish going to the national parks in this country. I plan to travel to foreign countries if I can afford it. And I plan to have a long and productive retirement, probably volunteering in some library somewhere, as well as the travel.
Alright. Heather, what do you want to do before you die?
I want to go to an angel theater before I die.
Katrina, what do you want to do before you die?
Before I die, I want to open my own restaurant.
Before I die, I'd like to meet Garrett Hedlund.
Without you, there's no reason for my story. And when I'm with you, I can always.
So, I would probably want, I do want to travel, so I definitely want to make it across the United States on my bike. I do want to hike the Appalachian Trail and Pacific Crest Trail, and I would like to get one more master's in my doctorates in English. And, I'd like to do all the 4,000 quarters in New Hampshire again with my dog. And go to Ireland. How's that?
Katie the Cook, what would you like to do before you die?
I want to go skydiving.
Wanna think about all my time and all my struggles, through all my grinding and all my troubles. Man, I came up from that and all I had was a hustle with a blindfold, trying to find pieces to the puzzle, no muscle. I tell it like it is, that's there, right or wrong. I'ma call it how I see it. Don't forget that impossible is nothing. Your environment's irrelevant. Just don't let your emotions overpower your intelligence. Refuse to give up. Your mistakes don't define you. They don't dictate where you're headed. They remind you the time keep ticking. Let your mind keep clicking. Never stop thinking.